NHL prize picks for Tuesday, February 21st. I'm Sniper from DFS Army, and just because we are in the middle of the NBA All-Star break doesn't mean we don't have time and ways to go and find some winners. As a reminder, if you do not have a PrizePicks account, make sure you sign up using the code SNIPER for a $100 deposit match and 2 free months of the DFS Army prop subscription or 1 free month of the VIP service with even more tools and DFS plays and coaching in there. And if you just want the DFS Army subscription, make sure you use code SNIPER20 for 20% off that props service. And what you get with the prop service, which usually in these videos is we show you the tools that we have built for right now. It's NBA, NFL, MLB, more to come along the way. And what they do is they compare projections and DK Sportsbook odds against the implied value of PrizePicks and help you find some implied value. We don't have a tool for NHL. That doesn't mean we don't drop picks in the Discord. The Discord is the other piece of the service you get all the time, where there's plays for all sports all the time, from NBA to college basketball, NHL, tennis, soccer, college basketball. If I didn't already say that, tons of stuff in there, tons of picks and plays that have value to get you moving along. Benefit to subscribing to these videos, though, which, by the way, hit that subscribe button, is there's going to be a bonus play in here that is soccer, that is mid-afternoon. So if you're watching late in the day, it may not still be available. So hit that subscribe button. And I'm going to drop it in the Discord. So if you're in there, plenty of time, as always. All the plays will be up in Discord. So what you see over on the left is my PrizePicks screen. Over on the right, DK Sportsbook odds. Where did we find value so far this morning? Let's dig into the plays now that we got the intro out of the way. My favorite play of the day is Leon Draisaitl. Should go over to the, so it's 3.5 shots on goal. Let's go ahead and let's find Leon Draisaitl. The DK Sportsbook line is up at 3.5 plus 125 to get over that. More juice on the under, but obviously the prize pick line is lower. We look at the game log. He's crushing this. He's averaging 4.6 shots per goal. I think he's got a good matchup against Philly on the second leg of a back-to-back for them. I really like Leon Draisaitl in this spot. You know, the sportsbook, the line is higher. He's good form, opponent in a good spot. Draisaitl on the over will be the first play we have today. All right, next up, Alex Pietrangelo. Go ahead, find Pietrangelo sportsbook odds. Under 2.5 is at minus 130. The implied value on the prize pick lines when you have a 5 or a 6 pick flex play, it is minus 119. Anything really minus 125 is too much of a wash for me, 5 cents. But 10 cents value and better is something you want to look at. Pietrangelo, 2.5 shots. He has been, you know, in the prize pick game log, the ones at the bottom are further back. So his most recent 2 games, no shots on goal, 2 shots on goal. Before that, he did put up 3 in a row. Average of the last 5 is 2.2. But he was putting up games before that above, and his season average is below this 2.5. I think he's due for some regression here. I do like the 2.5. The sportsbook agrees that is where the juice is. So under 2.5 shots on goal for Pietrangelo. Those aren't going to be our only plays, but I want to go lock these in now that I have 2 built in. Just this kind of app view I have going with the shared screen here. I'm going to make sure we are good to go. I'm going to go right back to the well with another D'Angelo. This time it's Tony D'Angelo. Find him, show you where we found, you know, some value. Again, it's on the under 2.5, minus 130. Again, it doesn't seem like that big of a jump, guys, but anytime you get positive EV, again, you know, using a sports book, that's what we want in the long term. That's what you're looking for. And it's not that easy to find. That's why we have tools and people scouring to go look. So he's right around this this 2.5 goal mark. If you look at the game log, like I mentioned earlier, Philly on the second game of a back-to-back here. I don't like this spot for Philadelphia, specifically for D'Angelo. So I am going to go under 2.5 for him. Let's go ahead and just lock this in. So clearly, I had to go put Pietrangelo back in. I don't think I held it up. Let me go add that back in. But as you can see, I'm on Edmonton in this game, and everything kind of lines up. Trangelo. Make sure we have the under locked back in. All right, fourth play. Last one, last hockey play we're going to put up for this video. Philip Hronek. Go ahead and show you what line we found here. Again, minus 130, over 1.5 against Washington. And again, in games that I think open up, I do think Hronek will find his opportunities. I do think against Washington he will. I'm relying a little bit on the sports book for this one. The game log I know doesn't look great. I think he's going to be right around that 1 or 2 shots today. For this pick in particular, I'm going with the juice. This is my least confident of the 4 NHL plays, to be perfectly transparent, but it's where we found some value. So Hronek over 1.5 shots on goal. Go ahead and close this out here. Now, that bonus pick I mentioned for soccer, let's go ahead and pull it up to make sure you guys kind of see what I'm talking about. It's Darwin Nunez. Liverpool, we got some Champions League action today. Let me go and find this in the sports book quick so you can see probably the most value here. It's this 2.5 shots, player shots on the sports book. Scroll down to 3 or more. Obviously, that beats the 2.5, minus 160. It's 40 cents of juice here. This is your bonus non-NHL play of the day. If you want to use it to square up or to round out some plays, I do like Darwin Nunez. Oop. Nunez, go ahead and expand this now that we have all 5 picks. Going to go ahead, place my entry here. Show money where your mouth is, guys. Some people do not do that when they make these videos. I am not one of them. So, picks for the day: Leon Draisaitl, over or more than 3 shots on goal. Tony DeAngelo, less than 2.5 shots on goal. Alex Pietrangelo, less than 2.5 shots on goal. My least confident pick of this video, which now hopefully I'm jinxing into smashing, Philip Hronek, more than 1.5 shots on goal. And Darwin Nunez, Liverpool soccer play, over more than 2.5 shots. So that's what I have for you guys. As always, make sure you're subscribed to the video so you get these daily plays. Get into DFS Army so you have access to the Discord and even more picks. And as always, whether you are a DFS Army member or not, but you probably should be. Either way, good luck in your contest and with your plays, and I'll see you next time.